So, here we are. Beautiful autumn day. And this is where I'm on the A72 just outside of Peebles. And I'm going on a run that I should have went on with the clan. Oh god, I can't remember when it was. A few weeks back anyway. And I can't remember for whatever reason that I had to cancel it. So it's a run to the Mull of Galloway Lighthouse. So it's about 140 miles, something like that. And then a slightly different route on the way back. But there are a number of reasons for this run. As you know, or if you don't know, or I know, I've been struggling with the sound setup, trying to get decent sound, and I tried the camera attached with the mic in different places. I had it just in here in the edge of the tank bag, and it wasn't too bad, although I forgot my keys were in there, and we had this constant chinking of the keys, sound like a jailer riding a motorbike, and that wasn't too successful. Although to be fair, I think without the keys it wouldn't have been too bad. The wind noise wasn't intrusive and you could hear the engine. That's a key thing for me. Got to be able to hear the engine. And then I tried it under the seat, and on a couple of different runs I tried it in different places. One was directly in front of my crotch, right where the battery is, and it was attached to one of the brackets that holds the battery in. And actually it was really good sound. You could hear the engine clearly, it was excellent, really good quality loudness. There was this almost like a constant hiss or buzz. I'm not sure if it was the proximity of the battery causing some static on the mic, might have been. And also there was something else which at the time I couldn't quite figure out what it was. I thought it was a little bit of wind getting in under the seat and stuff like that, but I thought, well, you know, how can that be? There's no wind gets in under there, I thought. Anyway, so I tried it again on a different day, and I put it up near the back, under the pillion seat, close to the exhaust. And once again, it was really good. It was good quality. You could hear it. Excuse me. You could hear the sound, no problem. But there was this other constant drone, and once again I thought, it's wind. How could it possibly be wind? It turns out it wasn't. It was the bloody road noise of the tyres intruding on it, and I don't have the software, or if I do have the software, I don't have the skill in order to isolate that particular frequency and take it out. I use Adobe Elements Premiere. No, Adobe Elements, yeah, Adobe Elements. And if there's a way of doing it, identifying a particular sound channel, I can't seem to figure out. And even the book that I've got doesn't seem to help you with that. There's various filters, but they tend to apply across the whole spectrum of the sound, so you end up dulling down everything in order to get rid of that one particular sound, which is not what I want. So the last time I tried it, I had it in the helmet, and that wasn't too bad. I mean, I know a lot of people do the motovlogging thing and stuff like that. No, I'll maybe get into that, I don't know. But that actually worked quite well. You could hear okay. There was a bit of wind noise. It wasn't too bad, but you could still hear things. Obviously more than I can hear with the earplugs in and stuff like that, but it wasn't too bad. And initially I dismissed it because I was doing the talky thing and I wasn't comfortable with it at all. But then again, I'm used to talking a lot of keek in my daily life, so I talk a lot of keek on a bike, because you just have to watch your concentration remains the same. But I've played about with it, and I've actually got the mic in what would be, according to some of the advice I've seen on YouTube, what would be the ideal position. It's directly in front of my mouth. It's right next door to the Senna mic, and when Susan phoned me one time on the bike, she didn't even realise I was on the bike, so that seemed to work a treat. So we shall see. We shall see. As you might notice, I've got another camera, a wee cheapy one there. Excuse me. Just to see how that works with a slightly different view. and we might turn that on a little bit later on. Other reasons for the ride? Yeah, so just not just a ride, yeah, like you say, well, I've not been out for ages and this is just glorious. But I don't have a way of maintaining the power in my phone when I'm riding the bike. I've got the kind of sockets that come in a BMW standard, those slightly smaller than cigarette rides, cigarette lighter ones. I've got that, and I've got a cable for that. Cheapy, I'll have to kind of have to watch the budgets. But it plugs in, and I found that if you were just on a normal ride using the phone, it actually could maintain the charge, and even over a slow period of time, obviously it must be like a trickle charge, it actually topped it up a bit. But as soon as you put on, I've tried various. I had TomTom Go, which I got as a free upgrade from the original TomTom thing. I tried that first, and it actually wasn't very good. I can't remember when I used it. I used it at some point. Oh, it was on the Iron Butt ride when I was trying to find a petrol station, and it was guff. So I've still got it because I got it as a free upgrade, so it might improve over time, so I've not got rid of it. But I noticed, shout out to Richie Vida, he swears by Copilot, and to be fair, most of the time I've watched every video the guy's made, he seems to be on the money, and he's all over Europe and Scandinavia, and it's bloody Copilot he uses. So, excuse me, I splashed out the, what was it, 25 quid or something like that. I splashed it to 25 quid and got Copilot, and it seems okay. The once or twice I've used it, it's been okay. I didn't plan a route particularly. I just, go at this point and see how it works out. But the battery drain was horrendous, and the little charge thing couldn't keep up with it. And I did try it with Google Maps one time, which is quite like Google Maps. I never had a problem with them. And that was the same. Battery drain was just too much for that thing to keep up with, and of course the phone eventually just died. So I invested in not one but two of these power packs, and the reason I got two was, well, they're only 20 quid or something like that, 22 quid. The reason I got two was because as I intend to do, more iron butt rides, if I've got two of these, and even if one's getting a trickle charge topping it up still from the bike, I should be able to run 1,000 miles, or my next run's 1,500 hopefully, of Copilot without killing the battery. And we're getting to big runs in Europe hopefully in a couple of years, a year or two maybe. It might help again. So plus it can charge the batteries for the cameras and all sorts of stuff like that, so that's the idea. So it's a matter of testing all these things out today. I've put a route into Copilot, just some, I've never done it before with Copilot. There's a difference between stops and waypoints and things like that, and I've put in just a couple on the way, so it'll just take me in the general direction I need to go. I'm not too fussed about what way it takes me, to be honest with you. I won't get lost. Scotland's not a big place, so I'll be heading in the right general direction all day, and I've got a slightly different route planned back, and we'll see how the Copilot performs, see what way it takes me, and B, we'll see how the battery pack does. The charged up to 100% last night, and we'll see. This cracks up a bit, it's a bit hot. Nasty junction. Don't like it at all. It's better this way, yeah, there we go. So, I don't like the look of this. Sweet. Now, I booked the weather in advance, and look at that. That's not supposed to be this way. No, we shall see. So, heading for Thornhill. Crawford. I might miss it. I'll put the other camera on. Hello, we'll see how that works. I suppose the thing will be trying to get them synced together. Hey. I don't know if that's any help. I don't know if this takes us down to Dalveen Pass or not. A diviner. Alright, I remember this now. You go underneath. Ah, yeah, I've been here before. And then do what? I can't remember. Come on, co-pilot. Give me a clue. See? Huh. This seems a 16 miles to Thornhill. It seems to be. This seems bizarre. Oh, I'm totally disorientated now. Yeah. Which is easily done, to be fair. Yeah. I've got there's a vent right at the front of my helmet, which usually is very, very good, keeping the screen clear. However, due to the camera being there and the microphone, and not so much the camera to be fair, but the microphone, I'm trying to get the best sound I possibly can. So, oops, sorry. So I've closed the vent. I'm sure this is the Dallas. Oh, I remember this road, yeah. That's we were on a run here. Oh, when was it? And it's not that one, it's this one here, but we're coming back up. That's right, Gary was leading the run, and I think we all got caught up with this. We came round here, I think every single one of us was on the other side of the road. This caught us all right out. No, that's brilliant. Just put a sun visor in and it's steamed up to it. Which is not much fun. Jesus Christ. There we go. I'm sure this is the Dalveen Pass road. If I came down this, I've got another video. We'll see. Well, the weather seems to go that way. This time you were quite a clear run actually. Not very many folk. certainly makes a difference having that front vent closed to the ventilation. We've got both top vents open. I suppose it would see what the sound does. Actually, we should turn it on. I know I could straighten these out, but I don't want to get used to. Try to lean a bit more if I can. No, I'm not a very good leaner. My bottle tends to go. This is fabulous. I'm 55 and I took up motorcycling when I was 53. And God, I wish I'd done it years ago. It's so much fun. And it's relaxing, but you need to keep your wits about you. Oh, oh. You know what I mean? See, they're just bolts straight across in front of you because they're thick as mince. If they were letting me do that or what, but it was very nice to me anyway. I'm sure this is a Derby Pass up ahead where the hills are, which is very nice. It's nice because it's empty. Yeehaw! Yeah. Very nice. And we seem to be, touch wood, skirting the rain for the moment. Bike too. I wonder, yeah. So I fancy because of these iron bags, I really enjoyed that last one. My first one. My last one, the first one. And I did it on this. With this small screen and stuff like that. And it was okay, you know what I mean? That wasn't the issue. It was my arse, my God. See what they call it, iron butt. It was towards the end. It was only the last couple of 100 miles to be fair. It was, and there was a patch of my arse that was numb for days afterwards, like it had surgery in it, and the nerves had been cut or something like that. It was unbelievable. I should have got my IM sticker on, shouldn't I? Nah. Oh, look at me. Look now. Gypsies. He must be the me of their group. See, we've got misting at the sides here because of this vent. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's how we look, you know. That's what I love about a motorbike. Oh. The overtaking ability, the acceleration. Anyway, where was that? I was on about gear change there. I was on about yes. Oh. there. Here it is. Typical rain starts. This is it. Look at it. Lovely. Anyway, where was I? Getting sidetracked by this gorgeous scenery and lovely road, which is easy done, to be fair. Look at it. But once again, it's a short shoot past. So, yes, the ironbutt thing, and this bike's fine for it, but, and here's the but, comfort, wind protection particularly, and let's be fair, it's going to be not wind, it's going to be weather protection at some point, because I'm going to do this and it's going to be pissing a rain. And don't get me wrong, I've got, oh god, I can't remember what make it is. It was a Riker rain suit, monsoon suit or something like that, 40 quid. It's brilliant. I've never, every time I've worn it, I've never got wet. So rain in the wet doesn't concern me. But I'm thinking, you know, range as well. I don't have a fuel gauge on this, but I know that I can get about 180, 190 miles at a tank, and that's on motorway ride, by the way. That's sort of 75, 80. This is where we stopped, isn't it? Yeah. I know I can do that, so get by them. See, you're all starting to steam up. The top vents just can't keep pace with it. You can't see it in the camera obviously, but the field of views lessened somewhat. So while I'm filming, get a wee straight bit. See if we can't get this vent open. I can't even get into it, can I? I don't think I can get into the vent. No. We'll see the difference when I stop. I could crack it open. Clear it off a bit. Yeah, so where was I? Oh god. Yes, so I need something that, oh jinx, that's potentially more comfortable, although this is not uncomfortable. I always ride with my cycle shorts on. I would imagine the noise here will be quite horrendous. Just a little bit of air coming in. Just drop it again. It's done its job. So I always wear my cycle shorts, so, and I've actually got 2 pairs, so I could put another pair on. Engine sympathy. I'm thinking I've got a nice steady blast of wind on this. The motorway wasn't a problem. A nice steady blast of wind. But I felt towards the end of that ironbutt run, the Southerley 1000, my neck, holding my head in the wind flow, neck muscles, God, they were aching. Even at speed, these vents aren't doing this. Not liking this cloud. This is supposed to be gone. West and southwest. East and southeast, sorry. I need to crack this open. I need to see what the state of play is with this front vent opening the microphone, because it's far too humid in here. Shit left. Alright. There we are. This is Carron Bridge, 2 miles to Thornhill. Give this visor just a wee ticky wipe. Well, I shouldn't have done that. I think it's smudge marks everywhere. No, that's not bad. Yeah, I think we would have, what am I at 30 here? Nah. Drop this in again. Let's see. 1 mile. See, it's steaming up. Yeah. This must be Thornhill coming up, I think. Beyond here, it's definitely better ventilation wise. I wonder what's done to the sound. I closed the top one, so close it later. Does that make draw less through? It's a bit wet here. Oh, that's... What? What? Right. I'm sure that just said turn around. Which is not going to happen. I don't know where I'm heading then. I might not make it to Galloway Lighthouse. Galloway, I don't know. Galloway's now. So, we shall see. Just 7:02. Doesn't feel right. Should be re-rigging. Not just blindly taking me back the way I came. We shall see. It's a big one. Doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you're riding. Plenty of fuel. Who cares? Who cares? You never know. Might end up somewhere more interesting. I think the route, as planned, was pretty direct, if I remember rightly. It was a smaller road, so it should be something like this, I would think, but I can't remember every place that we passed through. I'm going to put a couple of waypoints in just to keep it on track, you know. I think you're limited as well within Copilot as to how many waypoints you can put in. I don't think I was at the limit, it's 10 or something like that. Trees starting to turn, lovely. World of hurt if you got that one wrong. Definitely. What a good road this is. And I know I could skip through there, but I don't want to. I want to practice. Time and place, and although this might be it, I'm not convinced. Calm. That was one of those changes that didn't happen. I do it too lightly sometimes, yeah. It's a big machine, yeah. So, we have no idea where we are. We have no idea exactly where we're heading to because Sat-nav gave a strange, contradictory thing about the turnaround when possible, and then almost immediately after it said after so many miles turn such and such a place. So I don't really know if I'm on track, not on track. I've got the sneaky suspicion that this is not part of the original plan, but as is often the case, look at this, that's cracking. Look. I shouldn't be heading for the piece, it should be on my left, so it's still alright that way. We're getting instructions from the man. He's still going. So this must be part of the plan. Fucking superb. What a planner I am. Seems to be the S702. Which takes us all the way up near home. This is laughing out. No panic, no panic. Stay on the 702 Chapel Street as it turns left. Okay. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Bikers. Right, that's where we're going to turn left. Yeah. Oops, sorry. That way. So, turn left. I think another wee thing for the sat-nav here. Is this it? No. That's him turning left, that's not me. No. I have to keep going. Okay. 500 yards it'll go left. It must be that turn up there. Must be the one. Hey? I've got the wrong way. I'm on the wrong way. I should have went left back there. Shouldn't I? Yes. Alright. Yeah. I think I should have went that way. Do you think? Yeah. good, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh, what a road this is on. Although, yeah, I'm disappointed in the rain. I'm disappointed. I'll have to see. That's an online complaints form or something. I do remember. I should miss most of it. And it is only 11 o'clock. Yeah. We do seem to be heading towards the light. It's dark over there. It's fine up here. Non-changes again, yeah. A bit more positive with the shifter, yeah. That's right, yeah. Oh, it's just glorious. And get some nice footies. Porsche. So, what events have we got coming up next year bike wise? Well, we have a Fool's Gold, which is in the Iron Butt Ride, an Iron Butt Ride that is quite a challenge. It's 1,500 miles in 24 hours, and it must all be completed on April the 1st. So there is a route, thankfully, they provide you with that guarantees you it's 1,500 miles. So I've tweaked that very slightly. From my start position, and that's in the pipe. There's also British Legion 1000, which I can't remember when that is. That's June's only the longest day, but you have to go down to English to start that. And there's that, and there's also a juggle, John's End to Land, John O'Groats to Land's End juggle, and I'm thinking of doing a juggle gold, which makes it over 1,000 rather than the 8 thingy, and I've planned a route for that as well. So there's the weekend away with the Black Widows, which I'm saving up for as we speak, and I will go this year. Stupid birds. So I might, I'll definitely do the fool's gold. I'm planning on that. I fancy that. And it's a toss-up between the Joggle Gold or the RBR 1000. I mean, the RBR 1000, I mean, it's there all the time. It's not a Joggle, to be fair. It's there all the time. I can do it any time. Let's see if I was going to do. Excuse me, sorry about that. If I was going to do the Joggle Gold, I'll be looking to do it round about the longest day. So that's round about the same time as the RBR 1000 or British Legion 1000. So that's just absolutely magic. Oh, brilliant road. Careful of that stuff. More people hitting the edges, isn't it? Yeah. Not the best surface, to be fair. Here, mate, this is an A road, an A-class road. Yeah. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Oh, goodbye. Lovely road, lovely. Never expected this. So, I'm just where a little bit north of Newton Stewart, I think. Had to pull it in the lay-by because my bladder was about to explode, and the opportunity to clean lenses and change batteries and stuff like that. Oops, a daisy. Oops. This is a nice road. Caught up in quite a heavy rain shower for a short spell, but thankfully it wasn't too heavy. Always a good sign when you see other bikers. There we go. Not quite how to sync that with this. I can't clap the hand thing. Stuff like that. sun! The sun returns. Thank God. Forestry, yeah, it's all forestry stuff, yeah. Oh. Monument or folly or something. What it is. Cracking road. Jesus, right now, yeah. There we go, that's what we are. Oops, there's it. That's just fucking excellent. Here with my limited skills, this is fun. It's actually more fun probably because you have limited skills. I don't push so hard in order to get excited. Very nice of them. Probably would have done it anyway, but nice anyway. I never expected anything like this today. I thought it was, the route looked really straight. Mind you, I didn't zoom in on it particularly, but it was a It looks like a pretty direct route. So this has been an absolute joy, a joy to behold. Oh, thanks. Catch people like me out. See, that's one of those non-gear gear changes that I tend to do. I do all the motions and I mustn't hit the shifter hard enough or something. And I end up in the same gear, which is not the gear I wanted to be in. But never mind. This is the gear I wanted to be in. See, I can hear, even with the earphones in, I can hear the exhaust. So I certainly hope it's coming through on this mic, because it's lovely. No need to be silly with the speed. I don't like doing silly speed. Look! The sea! Aha! That's probably, that could be Cumbria. We're on this spit of land to Scotland's most southerly point. See, look at this. This is lovely. Oh, beaches and I thought it makes a difference there. I'll do it anyway. How many miles is it? 124. Ardwell. The Ardwell or the Willard, mate? Willard. I'd love to be places, but I often think, what do you do here? I mean, you sell motorhomes, yeah. Doesn't seem a prime destination for motorhome sales to me, but in the summertime you get a lot of people here, huh? I'd imagine. It's on the sheltered side, it's sheltered from the Irish Sea. Irish Sea's on the other side of this peninsula thing. This battery just lasts until I actually approach the lighthouse. Get my luck. It'll fade just as we arrive at the lighthouse. Part of it, I remember seeing that on the map, which I think we'll go. This is what Susan misses it. I'm having a day off. She said, fuck it, there's no need to do all the things you do every day. Come along. Let's keep going that way. Walker Road. Sympathy. Bit of fifth. Go on, sir. 11 give you a wee touch of 6. There you go. I'm a no good to you. Yes, baby. Can't see much. Excuse me. Two of those people that cut down these hedges. Barely see it on a bike, no chance in a car. Oh, that is it. Oh wow. Look at this. Typical sea, constant wind, you feel it. Oh man. My God, gorgeous, huh? See, and without taking up motorbiking, what would I be doing today? Or whatever it was, it wouldn't be as much fun as this. Not as much fun. And the beauty of it is, because he filmed it, you get to enjoy the fun again and go back and review it anytime you want. And if anybody else does happen to watch it and they get just a little bit of pleasure, cool. If nobody watches it, cool. Just as cool. Now do we sit in the queue? Look at this. Oh my lord. I think this battery will die before we get there. That's a prediction I'm going to make. You never know. It might not. They're too bad, these ones, I must admit. I could just enjoy the queue. Turn right, that's because we're in that town. Drumore, I think it is. And Co-Pilot has it stops and waypoints. Stops it, I think so. And this is the end, the stop, so it'll want you to pass right through it type of thing. We'll see, because it should be signposted for the lighthouse once we get into town, I would think. God, well, this is absolutely stunning. Huh? Absolutely stunning. Beach. You could go ripping it by them, but what's the point? We're about to enjoy this as much. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I think you'll get relatively sheltered on this side, although you've got the usual wind sea thing, because it's not, well, it is probably the Irish Sea, but it's facing Scotland, sort of facing Scotland and Cumbria. Turn right in the middle. Oh, look at that is. There we go, Drumore. So it wants me to turn right, but I should see signposts for the lighthouse, Scotland. Ah, radar thing. Like weather, I don't know. Shipping, God knows. Secret Cold War base. Lovely. Dare we crack the visor? A little bit of air. The sheets, very at lighthouse should be at Sea Island. Just thought bring binoculars, eh? Yeah, never thought of that. Never mind. So this is the beating heart of Drumore, Galloway. It's now not quite the beating heart. This may be one of the, it was like the aorta or something. This one would be, yes. Turn right. I got a sneaky suspicion all these people do not are going to the same sort of place as me. It'll tell us what our destination now. There we go. Mull of Galloway. There we go. That was it. The commercial and social heart of Drumore. Did you blink? Mull of Galloway, that's what we need to do. That's what's called the Mull of Galloway Lighthouse, yes. Ah, the smell of harm. Belong now. Should belong. There's you. Over southwards. Ish. Yeah. See, I think this is the sort of, there's like a hump of spine runs in the middle of this peninsula. once we get over the other side of this, wow, what a view they must have. This is where you'd get the weather on the other side. Because the North Sea, yeah, no, the Irish Sea, stroke Atlantic. And tonight there's the storms due in, which I think are the remnants of the hurricanes. They're going to come one after the other. So come 10, 11 o'clock tonight, this will not be a pleasant place to be. Mull of Galloway, here we go. Excuse me. Right, we're going to get some absolutely stonking view. There's the lighthouse way over there. Way over there, I think that's it. Oh wow. Now see that, I don't know if the GoPro will show it. The landmass right out there. 'Tis Ireland! Yep, it's the north. Ulster, Northern Ireland, whatever you want to call it. Here we go, alright. Yeah, keep going this way. Yeah, wow. See, I bet they don't have lighthouse keepers anymore. I always thought that would be like the dream job. A lighthouse keeper. Ah, it'd be a brilliant job. Especially in this day and age. When you got the internet and God knows whatever, it's, you know, FaceTime and Skype and stuff like that. But absolutely fantastic job. Just do it there yourself, or you and the missus, whatever. Yeah. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant job. Wow, look at this. Please last battery. Yeah. Still well travelled. Look at that. Yeah. But it'd be better on one of those lighthouses that really are sort of out there. Yeah. It's not on the mainland, actually. Yeah, those kind, you know, actually in the sea. Yeah. And once again, the bladder is at its limit. Oh, good grief, son! I think you can squeeze by. Oh, this is ace. Cars there. Looks like them. Parked up. I think there's a parking area which you have to walk up the hill. Oh, wow. See, somebody paid to work there. Damn automation, damn it, I say. What is that in that book? Oh, God. Dune. As the Americans say, Dune. June. The Butlerite Jihad. They get rid of all the machines. automation, which actually happens before the book starts. It's already taking place. Yeah. That looked like a sheep with a scarf, I thought at one point. Some kind of harness on it. Oh my lord above, look, a coach. You have got to be joking. Oh, rather you than me, Gungadin. It must be a challenge. A coach on this, sweet lord. It didn't make him pull into a passing space for crying out loud. That'd be silly. This is going to be a trial, this last bit then, if we're stuck behind that. Oh my god, look at this. I'm sure the coach can move a little bit faster than that. God. Oh, a nice man, a very nice man, letting us all come up here. Thank you, kind sir. I can turn the heated grips off at the moment, because I'm normally a bit of a bush when it comes to my hands, and I would not purchase a machine that didn't have them fitted. Preferably as an optional extra from the start. Well, we're nearly there, nearly there. Oh, bladder, bladder. There we are, it's had to come. First gear, here we go. I think we can safely put the visor up without compromising the sound too much. Please be a bathroom, or there's going to be a walk down the cliffs, if there are cliffs. Or we're just making an assumption there's cliffs. Ah, visitor centre, superb. Coffee, sticky bun. Hello, Q. And to your other Q brethren. Now, see, even the coach, if he's a smart man, there's a big passing bay there. Come on. Come on. There's no going out. Oh my god, there's so many cars up here. I didn't expect this. I thought there would be less. I suppose it's a nice day. God sakes, do not get stuck behind that coach. See? Wow. Stunning. Ireland. Visitor centre, cafe. Stunning. Ing. Wow. Nice.